Imagine a world where accessing quality healthcare is as simple as opening your front door. No long waits, no crowded hospitals, just exceptional care delivered right to your home. This is the vision of Dispatch Health. And today, we're here to show you how choosing the right channel partners can turn this vision into reality. Thank you for joining us today. We are Team 6, and we are very excited to present our strategic recommendations for Dispatch Health's new channel partners. I'm Nathan Davies, joined by Brody Huang, James Hodnett, Adrian Garvey, Archer Gamil, and Parker Martin. As consultants, our primary objective was to identify two channel partners that would best align with Dispatch Health's ambitious growth goals, financial targets, and commitment to providing quality healthcare access to all. After thorough analysis, our team strongly recommends partnering with the already existing investors of Humana and Blue Shield of California as Dispatch Health's distribution partners. That way, we can cover both the public and private sectors of healthcare, ensuring a broad reach across the market. In today's presentation, I will walk you through our evaluation process using 4 critical criteria. We'll begin by exploring the financial attractiveness of each potential partner, followed by an analysis of growth potential and how these partners align with Dispatch Health's interests. And finally, a look into how well each partner fits the target market. We'll demonstrate why Humana and Blue Shield of California not only offer robust financial and growth opportunities, but also align closely with Dispatch Health's mission and vision for the future. Now I'll pass it off to James, who will go over more of the financials.
Hi, y'all. I'm James, and I will be reviewing the financial analysis leading to my team's decision. When it comes to contribution margins, Humana is middle of the pack for Medicaid and Medicare. While not as high as competitors such as WellMed, Humana at least holds positive CM margins for both types of healthcare. Inversely, companies such as United Healthcare have a negative CM margin for Medicare, and Intermountain has a negative CM margin for Medicaid. Humana's medium-sized CM may seem like a negative. However, Humana makes up for this with its significant growth rate, which Brody will speak on shortly. Blue Shield, however, does not service Medicare or Medicaid and focuses on the private sector. Looking at the private sector contribution margins, Intermountain is the leader at $3,700 and an 82% contribution margin ratio. However, a close second to Intermountain is our private healthcare provider recommendation, Blue Shield of California, with a $3,200 contribution margin, but more importantly, only a 2% decrease in our CM ratio. Taking this 2% lower ratio is a trade-off our team carefully evaluated and confirmed for reasons we will explain in our growth portion of the presentation. And now I'll pass it off to Brody Huang to discuss just that.
Thank you, James. Dispatch Health is uniquely positioned to capitalize on the growing demand for in-home healthcare services. By partnering with major insurers like Humana and Blue Shield, the company can significantly expand its reach and patient volume while improving healthcare accessibility. Here's a graph displaying the existing number of patients in each potential channel partner's system. As you can see, Humana has the highest number of Medicare patients, which represents a significant opportunity for Dispatch's expansion. With the highest number of customer growth rate over the past year, Humana provides access to a rapidly expanding customer base. Additionally, their large Medicare population aligns perfectly with Dispatch Health's home healthcare-based model. This partnership can drive both patient acquisition and revenue growth by offering convenient, value-based care to seniors and other vulnerable populations. On the other hand, Blue Shield offers a different but equally valuable avenue for expansion. Operating in the most populated state, Blue Shield provides access to a diverse patient population, including a substantial amount of private patients, which makes up for the lack in contribution margin, which James discussed previously. This diversity allows Dispatch Health to diversify its service offerings and reach a broader demographic beyond Medicare beneficiaries. By collaborating with Blue Shield, Dispatch Health can penetrate densely populated urban centers where demand for in-home healthcare is growing. In order for a channel partnership to be successful, the growth opportunities are not the only factor to consider. Now, I'll pass it on to Archer, who will discuss the brand alignment between our recommended partners and Dispatch Health.
Thank you, Brody. Today, I will be taking a deeper dive into how our channel partners align with the interests of Dispatch Health. Dispatch Health takes alignment with their interests into grave consideration. So now I will highlight their business interests along with their social mission. Dispatch Health's business interests are pretty similar to any other company as they prioritize high growth and high profits. On the flip side, Their social mission is to provide quality health care to all. We use these interest criteria to evaluate each of the potential channel partners, and our selections, Humana and Blue Shield, align greatly with these criteria. For Humana, their business interests align very well as they have solid profit across the board for both Medicare and Medicaid. They also have a high room for growth, which could be very well become a reality if they teamed up with Dispatch Health. On top of that, they are an equity shareholder with Dispatch Health, which is very appealing. When it comes to Humana's full social mission of making it easier for the people they serve to achieve their best health, delivering the care and service they need when they need it, this mission aligns perfectly with the social mission fostered by Dispatch Health, making Humana align with all of their interests. Although Blue Shield is a nonprofit, they will still yield immense profits for Dispatch Health, shown forth by the second highest contribution margin. They are also an equity shareholder of Dispatch Health, which, like Humana, is very beneficial. When it comes to their social mission of transforming our healthcare system with innovative ideas and new technologies that improve quality while making healthcare more affordable, Blue Shield couldn't align better, especially in their efforts to implement new technologies to make healthcare more advanced. Other channel partners I have not mentioned had relatively the same social interests, mainly involving making healthcare more affordable, accessible, and high quality. So there wasn't much disparity to differentiate the social missions of the channels. However, we made our choices based on the immense chances for profit, the potential growth, and the status of being equity shareholders, all three held by Humana and Blue Shield of California. Now I will pass it on to Parker, who will go deeper into the target markets utilized by the channel partners.
Thank you, Archer. I'll be going over the target market of Dispatch Health and how each of our chosen channel partners aligns with it. This is the existing market of Dispatch Health, with its customers having an average age of 75, 15 medications, 61% with social detriments of health, and 73% with 2 or more complex conditions. And we're going to talk about how Humana and Blue Shield both align with this existing market. Humana's demographic doesn't align as well as someone like WellMed, having an average age of 60, a low percentage of patients with social detriments of health, an average of 3 medications, and less than 2 serious conditions. But they are an existing equity holder, and as stated before, their high growth makes up for this. Blue Shield aligns with Dispatch's target market with an average age of 70, a good percentage with social detriments of health, 10 medications on average, and 6 to 8 serious conditions, and is an equity partner as well as a nonprofit organization. So they would be a great partner for Dispatch. Now I'm going to pass it off to Adrian to wrap things up.
Thank you, Parker. I'm here today to wrap things up. Humana is extremely widespread throughout the U.S., having 15.5 million members in all 50 states. Additionally, Humana's fantastic growth rate strongly outperforms the industry, with 850,000 new Medicare customers in the last year alone. Humana also features a large, growing Medicaid customer base by bringing the platform to 9 states and 1.5 million customers by the end of the 2024 calendar year. When taking a look at Dispatch Health's social interests, we can see that Humana very clearly aligns with the idea of providing quality healthcare for all people. However, a few trade-offs must be considered when we're looking at Humana. Specifically, Humana has a younger demographic compared to Dispatch Health, at an average age of 60 years old compared to Dispatch's 75. However, because this is such a high industry growth rate, it is ultimately not a problem. This is because over time, the demographics will level out due to this growth rate. Additionally, Humana fails to offer a private sector, though once again the growth rate makes up for this, as a possible addition of a private sector could be established in later years. This all makes Humana an excellent channel partner for Dispatch Health. Now, a fundamental part of business is the demographics of your customer base. Blue Shield has a very similar customer demographics to Dispatch, specifically an average customer age of 70, which is only a 5-year difference to Dispatch, and a near matching number of customers with social detriments of health. Additionally, an average of 10 medications per customer, which closely relates to Dispatch's 15 per customer. Blue Shield also has the highest profit margin of any company and a high revenue of $25 billion. Blue Shield also matches Dispatch Health's social interests by providing quality healthcare for all. We can see this as Blue Shield has invested $77 million in local communities. Though a drawback of Blue Shield can be found as they are solely private, though their contribution margin makes up for this. However, as their contribution margin far surpasses companies such as Kaiser Permanente and United Healthcare. Now, for all these reasons, we recommend that Blue Shield of California as a channel partner for Dispatch Health. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day.